Welcome back to another episode of World of Warships Legends, and today we are in the... pause. What's this? My audio doesn't suck anymore? What? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB microphone and condenser. My old microphone was just falling apart, like it was literally falling apart. Which may or may not have contributed to why it would struggle to pick up clear audio. And the audio that it did pick up, I mean, I couldn't really clean it up and polish it enough to where it was good enough. I kind of procrastinated buying this, not gonna lie. I should have done this a long time ago. Leave me alone. It's here now, damn it. So let's enjoy it. Let's savor this moment. Also, I am almost done with Tier 5, which means I'll be playing Tier 6 soon, and you'll be seeing Tier 5 videos, or Tier 5 gameplay videos. I've been playing a tier below what I've been uploading a tier below what I've been playing just because, it takes time to get used to ships and get upgrades and stuff. But yeah, I'm almost done with that. So on to Tier 6. On to Tier 5 for you guys, though. Tier 4, HMS Iron Duke, British battleship. British battleships notorious for their monster heals and their ridiculously good high explosive. How good is it? Yeah, it's pretty good. The Iron Duke in specific has a 40% chance to set... Yep, there's another one. It's pretty good. Iron Duke has a base 40% chance to set fire with every shell, and you get to shoot 10 of these every 30 seconds. It's a standard 30-second reload on these 343mm guns. But that's British battleships for you, notorious for fire starting and control shift P'ing themselves a new ship at will. At least that's what people equate to British battleships. I mean, there's my 5th fire in half that time, or half as many minutes. So, I mean, you know, are they wrong? Maybe, maybe not. But the high explosive is really good. The armor piercing, I mean, the high explosive is so good, people don't bother using the armor piercing sometimes just because it kind of doesn't require a lot of thought. You can just sail around the map borders at maximum range and shooting 40% chances to set fire every 30 seconds. But every now and then you run into two types of players. A, the type that don't waste their damage control on a single fire when they have a constant stream of high explosive coming their way. And B, you run into the type of British battleship captain that knows when and how to use armor piercing. And you can catch a lot of people off guard like that. This Britannia is about to find out the hard way. Yeah, British battleship armor piercing actually kind of hurts. It's not like traditional armor piercing. First of all, it has a short fuse, so you are less likely to overpin parts that most battleships would, especially against cruisers. And B, it's not as heavy of a round as American armor piercing, and it doesn't have the same muzzle velocity. It's shorter muzzle velocity than French armor piercing. But the Britannia is about to find out the hard way that no, I did not switch to high explosive randomly for some reason. Yep, I'm still using the armor piercing. The armor piercing is just good. Like it again, like you don't penetrate as much, but you also don't overpin as much, but it just gives you really consistent damage. Let's see if I can maybe dip these over the mountain. No, he's gonna run into the Ohotnik's torp. Yeah, he's gonna run into all of those. Yahotnik is going to pop his smoke screen in an effort to go undetected by the Dugwai and the Svetlana. And I don't think that's going to work out for him. I'm pretty sure the Dugwai actually keeps him spotted and he goes down. He actually might... Hold on. Wait. Okay, yeah, I thought he was about to get torpedoed right there. But yeah. British high explosive, extremely good. I think HMS Nelson gets like 63% chance to set fire, like something stupid like that. I might be confused with the Conqueror and Thunder from PC, though I'm not sure. But another thing is the heel. The Iron Duke, not so much. The Queen Elizabeth at tier 5, not so much. But the higher tiers do get the stereotypical monster British heel, especially Nelson, where you can basically just kind of Control-Shift-P yourself, 3D print a new ship almost at will, and then that can be buffed with different commander skills and inspirations, etc., etc. The Dugwai is about to come to the same consensus that his French counterpart before him comes to. British battleship. Aha! Shooting high explosive. Wait, no, that's not high explosive. God damn it. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Broadside on in front of a British battleship shooting armor piercing. Yeah, you done goofed, bud. You done goofed. We are going to come back to that, though. The Dugwai is going to put himself in a really sneaky position later in the map. Or, not the map, the match. Get it together. The match. But yeah, we're going to come back to that. He does a beautiful job at this. I can't even, like... I just can't get mad at him. He did good. But we are going to slow down to, give us time for our guns to reload so we can get another salvo out at the Svetlana. But also so we can not run into the torpedoes that the Dugwai possibly launched. So the Svetlana is going to start guiding away. We're going to give him one gun to see if we can't fake him out and bait him into a turn. And then when he gives us the broadside, give him the rest of the guns. Unfortunately, he didn't fall for it. I'm not sure if it was just because he wasn't paying attention, which I don't think he was, because he was shooting... Yeah, he was shooting my teammate in the Dugwai, so... Or it's a Königsberg, my bad. He was shooting my teammate in the Königsberg, so I don't think he was paying attention. Koenig. Again, sailing broadside around the corner, thinking, aha, British battleship shooting high explosive. I've got you now. Good angling right there, by the way. Doing what I do. Yeah, this is not armor piercing. Oh, wait, no, it is armor piercing. This is this is not high explosive. This is, however, a high caliber. He's gonna get away with this more than I'd like to, though. I was hoping... I mean, he's gonna keep sailing in a straight line in front of me, but I was kind of hoping that this next salvo would be a little bit better. It was not. I think what happened was that... okay, now I see it. I didn't see it at first. A lot of those shots actually hit the waterline and went underwater. You can't do that like you would American super heavy armor piercing. Short fuse British armor piercing, once it makes contact with the water, it detonates almost instantly. So you can't really aim below the waterline for citadels like you normally would. Not that that would work on a British or German battleship with turtleback armor. I don't think there's turtleback on the Koenig, though. I could be wrong. I think you only get it from tier 5 up with the Bayern. But the Dugwai, sneaky little French bastard, makes his way around the island, uses the Koenig as a distraction. There's nothing I can do about it. My guns are facing the wrong way, and there's an island to my port side. So at this point, I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can, and I had to stop this to see what actually happened. I thought the torpedo got me. but it was the fire set by the Koenig secondaries that actually got me, so I was mistaken. But good job to the Deguai. He played that really well, timed that beautifully. I am going to cross 100,000 damage just because the Koenig wasted his damage control on the fires that my secondary set, and I got another fire with my secondary, so that fire is going to burn up for a couple more thousand damage, but this is going to be a loss. The Königsberg gets flanked by an enemy Deguai, but the guns on the Königsberg are just so good, and the Deguai is showing almost a flat broadside. So the Königsberg's just going to basically get a consolation kill. Yeah. But anyway, this was a close game, but it just wasn't meant to be. I think the issue is I was in a British battleship, and apparently they just hate the British around here. But with that being said, I guess now is the perfect time for a little mini game. Who can guess my nationality correctly? It's not British, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, so outnumbered 3-2, effectively 3-1. We might as well say 3-1 because our friendly cruiser in the back is AFK for some reason. And with 2 caps under their belt, contesting a third, this is going to be a win for the enemy team by way of reaching 1,000 points. Unfortunate, but it was a close game. Those are always my favorite, where both teams play really well, or really horribly, I guess you could look at it that way, and it just comes down to the wire. 101,000 damage, 7 fires, 5 of which were started in the first 2 minutes. British battleships in a nutshell. I will take that. So I will catch you next time, and take it easy. I look forward to showing you guys some tier 5 gameplay. Peace.